Hello, Nepplin here, doing something a little bit different today. If you can't guess by the screen here, I am doing a Magic the Gathering draft. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering, or at least I did before I started getting into this video editing stuff. Had a bit of an itch to do this stuff. This will be the first time I actually live record a draft. Be the first time I actually try and comment on a draft while I have other people watching. Doing a Swiss for a couple of reasons. Want to make sure that I get full value for video for you guys this time around. Next time I'll jump into an 8-4 or something like that. But also the other thing, I tend to brew when I draft. I get a little bit crazy, go outside the lines a little bit, draft some fringe strategies. I don't think I will give too much of an overview of exactly every card interaction and that kind of stuff. I think it'll be based basically that you have somewhat of an understanding of how Magic the Gathering works. If you don't, I would recommend Duels of the Planeswalker. If you've ever wanted to get into Magic the Gathering, that is the best place to start. Any one of those products is great. I think Xbox Live right now is even giving away Duels of the Planeswalker 2013. It's an older version, but it'll give you a great idea of how to play and what to do. But I'm going to bring you guys back once this draft fires, because people are leaving. I was hoping that it would fire up while I was talking and doing my intro here, but I'm Nepplin. This is Zombie Moose. This is a Magic the Gathering draft on MTGO, MTGO, Magic the Gathering Online. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Would love to hear from you guys. As Kirby likes to say, keep calm and shamble on. And we're back. It looks like this draft is going to fire any second now. God, I hope this is recording. Oh, there we go. Here we go. I've never actually drafted M12, so let's take a look around the pack here. From what I hear, blue's pretty good. We got a Messenger Drake. That's a 5-mana, 3/3 flyer. That guy's pretty solid. I'm looking at the rest of the pack, and I don't see much great. I mean, if I wanted to get really deep, I might pick this Wild Ricochet up first, but I think that's just a little bit silliness. I guess Slivers is a deck. Additionally, there's like a aggressive red-white or red-black sacrifice take things deck. I think I might just take this Messenger Drake. Otherwise, I'm actually leaning towards the Darksteel Ingot. Now, the reason I'd pick that is because I would consider maybe doing some kind of a 5-color sliver brew. And that could be interesting potentially. You know what? I am going to go with the Ingot. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to go hopefully see what happens. Maybe this works. Maybe this doesn't. I'm not familiar with the format. This could be a horrible mispick, but let's go for it. Why not? Ring of 3 Wishes. Never seen this card before. Basically lets you tutor 3 times for 5 mana. Now, that does seem a little powerful, but it's 10 mana before you actually get it to do anything. Maybe mono artifacts. You know what? Maybe I'd make a 5-color control brew with like ingots and that kind of stuff, and we go brew like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. Rewarded with something that would make us want to do that. Additionally, I don't know that there's like a rampant growth in this format. I haven't seen one yet anyways, and I think that there's one that just finds basic lands but doesn't put them into play. But we could just take this as a sign that we should move into like a mono green ramp deck and just like ramp out big guys and find these sweet bombs. Door of Destinies is a sweet card and all, but I think I'm gonna 2-mana 1/3 flyer. I mean, maybe this isn't what I want to be doing. Maybe I want to be picking up the removal here. This card just wins games though, so I'm gonna take it. Green, why not? Giant Spider's good, but I could have all the Darksteel Ingots. I mean, I could just do that and pick up all the expensive cards. Why not? If we're gonna go deep, we might as well go deep, eh? Yeah, see, I think, Lay of the Land's one thing, but well, if we're going big mana and we're gonna have all these artifacts and stuff, Rod of Ruin, let's do it. Mono brown, like I said. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Even bigger mana, more ramping. Mana Weft Sliver. This guy taps for mana. I like what I'm seeing here. We are brewing already. 6 picks in. My good buddy Jeff would be rolling in his grave right now. Well, he's alive, so he's not gonna roll in his grave. But anyways, you know what I mean. Should be interesting to see what we get. This is a brew. I'm looking at. I think I started terrible here, guys. I feel bad. Maybe we can salvage this. I never like the decks I draft. In fact, that's one of the running gags with people is that I tend to hate my decks, and then I do a lot better than I anticipate. But are we connected? Yeah, seem to be. All right, you guys get to see my bad rating there. Verdant Having, more ramping, more fixing. Go big or go home. This thing puts 2 tokens into play. I mean, I'm not committed to mono green yet, but this card is pretty good, and we can pick up just big dumb cards if we're just mono ramps. So ramp it up. M13 ramp. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing a pack that's basically full of cards that I don't want, nobody wants. Well, let's take this guy. Why not? More slivers. Cut the green card. I don't know that this guy's good enough to play. 7 mana, 5/5. Well, maybe if I got all this fixing and ramp. But, well, fixing is irrelevant when you're multicolor like this, but maybe I'm just turn 3 Darksteel Ingot, turn 4 Darksteel Ingot, turn 5 Giant Dudes. This card's reasonable for our strategy here. He'll buy time, he blocks, he gains his life, he does all that fun stuff. So, we might have a deck. I don't know about this card though. We don't really have a bomb for it, but we are pretty open to any color in the second pack, so we can basically open any kind of huge rare, and we can just use our huge fixing ability and our tutoring ability to just go nuts. Green red next pack maybe. Nah, we'll just take the foil. Mind Rot probably won't play it. If we are going to be one of these controlling decks, I think we'd probably rather have the Battle Cattle over the Elephant. Glimpse the future. Rare. We're not going to be a beatdown deck, so we'll take the potential blue card. That red card I don't think is going to see play for us, but what's this guy do? I mean, he seems okay, but 7 mana, do you want to be destroying? Oh. Oh, man. We got the card that wants lots of forests, and we got the card that wants lots of swamps here. Not exactly where we want to be, I don't think. Sea Kite's good. Elixir of Immortality might actually be good in a brew like this, but we got one card that gains life. This card, it's just a grizzly bear with random upside. Maybe we can make something happen on that. This card didn't seem too popular, but we won't see that table. Elixir probably not either. I'm really torn on this pick, guys. Part of me wants me to move into black and kind of just, yeah. That's not very good, is it? Ratchet Bomb's pretty good at stopping early aggressive starts. Okay, why not? What do we got for the next pick here? Oh. Uh-oh. Blue. Let's show all. What do we got? Yeah, we don't got much of anything. This is tricky. We don't have a deck, guys. Oh god, this is awful. Sun Magus. Dun dun dun. I guess of all these cards in a grind them out control deck with no win condition at this point, I guess I just want to stop them from killing me. Here we go. Now we're talking. We got a bomb rare. This guy's 7 mana, but he'll do what we want. Let's hide this stuff. Let's hide blue. Let's hide black. Let's hide red. Let's go cost sort. That's not very good. I think we're gonna have to branch into other colors, guys. Here. Oh, actually, if we're just playing green spells and forest, this might be good enough to help us. It would have comboed with that other guy had we picked him up, but nope. There we go. Hide that. I think Plummet's actually going to be pretty good here. Killing flying creatures when you're a mono green deck is basically the way to go. Oh. Wish I could take that giant spider, but Briar Pack Alpha is just ridiculous. If you've never played with that card, let me tell you, it is unbeatable in draft. Okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but alright. Lay of the land, search green spell. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take the green card, cut green. Maybe we can trick people into moving out of green. Naturalize for the sideboard, naturally. Verdant Haven tabled. If we're going to be playing these big guys, might as well. Otherwise, we could get Elixir of Immortality, but I think we just have all the mana all the time. We are going to have no shortage of mana. Card I want to least play. I guess we'll hate the red card. I think we might be able to 1 and 2 or 2 and 1, but we'd need a lot of help in pack 3 to get out of this mess that I've got us into here. Windstorm might be good, but I think we just stay the course here. Mono green, 3-drop ramp. Yeah, I'll hate that. Get rid of that, and hide this staff. Yeah, so we don't have a way to win the game. And I'm rewarded with picking basically. Alright, well, I'm a genius. I opened the green planeswalker after forcing mono green for no apparent reason, but yeah, I'm just the greatest. 7 mana guy? That's pretty good. I do kind of want the elf. He kind of does everything we want him to do. He ramps us into turn 3 stuff that's totally awesome all the time. But 7 mana rare win condition in our deck where we already have 6 ramp spells. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the 7 mana defender. Savage Summoning actually seems reasonable, but we're just gonna take the 4 mana 4/4 here. That seems like a cute trick, but honestly, I think the 4 mana 4/4 is gonna do some serious work for us here. Second Plummet, I think that might actually be really good. I don't think we need 2 of these 7 mana 5/5s with no other ability. Well, 7 mana trample guys, but yeah, we'll just take another Plummet. I don't know if we'll play 2, but it'll be nice to have the option in the sideboard. Okay, here we go. What do we got going down? Instantly rewarded with the mythic rare planeswalker. When you guys run good, you run good, right? Oh, and we got the guy we wanted anyways. Be nice to have some removal, but that's pretty cool rare. Millstone. Oh, yeah, this isn't a Millstone deck, but I kind of wish I had a Millstone. That would be fun, but no, this card, like I said, does everything we want. It ramps us into that, which I guess on turn 3 lets us play our ring, which then lets us activate it the following turn to get land or planeswalker or whatever we need. But this, yeah. Well, we got 9 creatures, and 3 of them are 7 drops, but I don't hate our deck. I don't. Uh, I don't know. Um, do I really care about any of these cards? Yeah, I'm just gonna hate the rare. Oh, here we go. Elvish Mystic. Yeah. This deck's actually becoming pretty legit in the third pack here. You can cut one of these plummets, maybe cut this staff, although I maybe cut the Rod of Ruin, although I do like what that's going to do for us in the mid game while we're trying to find our bombs and stuff. Definitely don't need the third plummet, but do we need a gray ogre that sometimes taps for mana? Don't know that we do, but I think I'd rather have the second sliver construct over the third. Yeah, Trollhide. Not really a Trollhide deck. I do like this card. It's a lot better since they got rid of the non-regeneration clause on destroy spells, but not what we want. But I don't see us playing Fog. Can I see a world where we play Trollhide? Maybe if we pick up a couple creatures. Maybe, but I'm not buying it. Brindlebore is a solid pickup at this point, actually. It's going to solidify us against the super aggressive decks, but boom. I like what we got going on here. We're basically dead to like the mono blue control deck, though, I think. Savage Summoning. I don't think we're going to play this. It's not good enough. We'll see when we start actually building the deck. Hate to cancel. Why not? That cancel won't be canceling our Garruk. Mind Rot's pretty tough for us to beat, too. If we just dump our hand out and then they Mind Rot or Bomb Rares away before we can cast them, that would suck. To say the least, anyways. Pillar Battle Cattle. Woo! Alright, so we got a mono green brew here, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Cards that I for sure want to play. I'm gonna play both the ingots. I'm gonna play the 7 mana guy. Ring maybe. I'll just say for sure I want to play that. Sliver Constructs maybe. Ratchet Bomb probably. Garruk's Horde. Howl the Night Pack. Sliver probably. Garruk himself. Yep. For sure, 1 plummet. The Sliver for sure. And the 2 mystics. Yeah, paused by converted mana cost. Let's see our non-creature spells versus creature spells, and that might give us a better idea what we're actually going to be doing. Now, I know that common sense would say to count this as a non-creature, but I kind of see it as a bad pinger, but I don't know. Doesn't block, but you're never going to block with your pyromancers anyways, but oh, we got 2 plummets in already. Well, let's put that there. Let's for sure play these 2 3-drops because that brings us up to 11 creatures. Do we have any other creatures we can play? We can play this guy. I don't know how good that is though. He's literally the worst creature we have, I think. Doesn't really do much other than be a 7 mana 5/5 trampler. I guess that's okay in our deck. I don't know. Maybe we play a main deck naturalize in this deck. Well, I'm gonna play 2 plummets. The ring is this good enough? 5 mana. So we basically got to spend 2 turns to tutor a card, and then after all of that, then we finally get to play the card that we tutored. So it takes 3 turns to get our card online. So it's basically a pretty dead draw. I mean, we have lots of cards that win us the game if we draw them and play them. I don't think we're going to play the ring. I don't know that it's Yeah. But if we don't play that, what do we play? We play a Ratchet Bomb. Lets us deal with some of the aggressive decks in the format. But we might just be dead by the time that happens. Whatever. We'll play the Ratchet Bomb. We won't play the Ring. I'm going to add some lands here. 17 forests. Done. Feel free to leave some comments below. Let me know what kind of things you would have done differently, especially in the draft. More interestingly, in the deck building part. I'm happy about our sideboard. We actually have a lot of options. We can board into like a... You splash some black, get some discard going, or get some more creatures going. I don't foresee us boarding into another color here. But I'm actually reasonably happy with the deck. I think it'll be okay. But I'm not familiar with the format, so it might just suck. Either way, it'll be a lot of fun to find out. I've been Nepplin. This has been the draft portion of this. We'll be bringing you rounds 1, 2, and 3 shortly. And yeah, I hope it goes well. Fingers crossed. Love you guys. Be sure to like, share, comment, do all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching.